What's going on, guys? Satchy is here. Welcome to episode number 28 of Train to Glory. Now, there's a lot to get through in this episode and a lot of things have happened. So, firstly, we've bought Jerome Boateng. We've replaced him instead of Benatia because I thought Socrates was better than Benatia. Now, if the two teams don't play well in this episode, then I am going to upgrade the teams in the next episode. So, as you can see, we have done some trading right here with some players. We made about 4k profit with those players. And if you do want to see how I did that, then do check out the most recent video that I did do on how to trade with 100k during Footmas. So the trading that we have done in this episode is again with Daniel Sturridge. We invested in plenty of him and we bought him for around about 31,500, 31,750. Now guys, I fucked up badly. Now Footmas started and prices went down so much because 35k packs were released on the first day of Footmas. So I fucked up and I lost coins. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm showing you what I'm selling these Sturridges for because I bought them for 31,500 mostly. And I ended up selling them for 29k, which means I'm making like 3-4k loss on each one. And I have fucked up badly, guys. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, that was completely my bad. I should have sold them just before Footmas started. I didn't know that it was going to start on that day. They only said that like an hour before, and I didn't actually notice until the 35k packs were released. So you know, it's a bit stupid from me, but it was a bit silly from EA to announce it like an hour before packs were going to be released. So really annoying, but we have lost a chunk of coins, and I mean a chunk of coins. So I listed them all up for 29k, and I did actually sell them all for 29k. Apart from one, I actually sold for 29,250 because he didn't actually sell, and then prices started to rise a few hours after the 35k packs were released. So a really annoying trading session because I never lose coins, and I've lost easily about 50k plus from doing that. So basically prices went down to around about 28,000 coins. So it was lucky I did sell it when I did because they did go down more. But I did pick up loads of Sturridges for 28k because I knew their prices would start going back up. And they have. They've gone back up to around about 30 to 31k. And I'm hoping prices stay around about that much. Maybe go up a little bit more so I can kind of cancel out the loss that I did make from that trading session. So first match, a very strong hybrid right there. Looks a very decent team. It's going to be very hard to beat with our Bundesliga team. Somehow we didn't score there to make it 1-0. But then Kalu rose high and he headed in and scores yet another goal in this series. How many times is he going to flip and score? But Sturridge somehow scored that. Now I thought this was a deflection, but look at that, man. What a goal. What a finesse shot that was, I have to say. And then he made a stupid error right there, throwing it straight to me, but I could not capitalise on it. And this is how AIDS this game is. Look at that. You know, a complete mix-up between the defender and the goalkeeper. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just so damn stupid. And this game is slowly pissing me off even more, day by day. And we did make it 2-1 right there. The goalkeeper should have saved it. But I think the goalkeeper was on free chem. I'm not too sure. I think he had Joe Hart in goal or something. But that is the problem, guys. You never play... You never ever play with a goalkeeper that's not on 10 chem because stuff like that happens. They don't save many shots. But this game literally had it all. He was hitting the bar countless times. We were somehow still in the lead. And then Schürrle made it 2-2. Leno really could have done better there. Like, he just stood there and let the ball go into the back of the net. We did put Kagawa on for the last few minutes instead of Maxim. And Kagawa had a really good impact. And then in the last minute, Ramos was through. And he scored yet another goal for us in this series. And again, Joe Hart... again, should have saved that in my opinion, and that's because he was on free chem and that's why he didn't save it. So we win the game 3-2. It was a very even game, could have went really either way, but we have 10 points from 5 games. If we can replicate that in the next 5 games, that would be absolutely perfect. So second match, and now look at this team. I thought, you know what, looks at, you know, okay team, doesn't look that great. But this guy certainly flipping knew how to use this formation and this team. And he did make it 1-0. Really pissed off. We're using the BPL team. I don't know why Begovic isn't even diving for that. I don't know what the goalkeepers are doing recently. They're just, acting like retards. We made it 1-1 with a nice finesse shot to make it 1-1. But again, I fucked up in defence like I do from time to time. And he made it 2-1. And from there, he completely dominated me. He made it 3-1 before half-time. Half-time, we weren't looking good, and it was going to be very hard for us to get back in this match. We had a chance here with Schürrle, a really good save from Howard. He seemed to be impossible to beat in the second half. Zarate was making a brilliant dribble, brilliant run, and again, Howard saves. And then in the last few minutes, he did seal the win to make it 4-1 and win the game 4-1. We had to go really attacking, and that meant we were obviously going to be exposed at the back. So a loss in this episode, really frustrating. I don't know if we're going to get promoted, guys. We need like 8 points from 4 games. It's going to be tough. This last match was absolutely vital. We needed to win this game. And for some reason, I decided not to chip the goalkeeper there. I just kept running. I don't know what I'm doing. But we were getting plenty of chances early on against this team. I thought I was the better player so far. And I should have been in the lead. But yet again, he flipping scores. And this guy started dominating me straight after he scored that. And this somehow wasn't a penalty. I kind of thought it was a penalty, but we got a bit lucky there. And then Ramos, towards half-time, really good dribbling, sweated it to Kalou, who did score right there. These two are like the perfect partnership, guys. They do so well together. But yet again, my defending is just not good enough. Balotelli just out-muscling Socrates, and we were behind yet again. And this second half, there wasn't really many chances. This was my best chance. He had quite a few chances, not really great chances, and in the end, the game just died, and we lost 2-1. We deserved to lose, to be fair. That's another loss in this episode, and that means, guys, next episode, I am going to be splashing the coins and upgrading both teams, because it is time now. We need to do it if we're going to get into Division 1 and then win Division 1. So thank you for watching, guys. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.